Cincinnati, great American ballpark and a city steeped in baseball history. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the American League All-Stars and the Washington Nationals. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. You talk about hitters' ballparks. We're sitting in one of them, Singy.
And people have joked over the years, great American small park instead of ballpark because of the way that the ball flies. For the pitchers, got to keep the ball down, see if you can get it on the ground. Otherwise, you'll be asking for a new baseball from the umpire.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So almost ready to get underway. Getting the nod in this one, Mackenzie Gore.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And here it comes. Marcus Semien now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And now the lefty. Hard hit to third. The throw to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting second from the Texas Rangers.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's Trout. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Going on. Trout in his 13th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Seager, the base runner at first with 1 out. And a big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. See you later. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0.
Who doesn't love watching Mike Trout smash home runs? His swing just sounds different. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting fifth from the Houston Astros.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
The 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, pretty clear to me, he's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
There's a swing and a drive. In 1 hops off the wall, should be extra bases. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Right side, hard hit to second Abrams. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Shane McClanahan. What do you look for here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And the batter will be the shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a foul ball. There's a strike at the knees.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And the pitch. Bounce to the left side. And that's just foul. And a 1-2 again. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Kicks and fires. And that one missing low. That's out to center field. Trout hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Lane Thomas. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. In the air, out towards right center. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
One down. Here's Joey Gallo. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
0-1.
Thomas stands at third with one gone in the inning.
That's a ball.
And that's outside. And it's a ball and a strike. There's a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after it with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
So now the DH spot, Joey Meneses. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. Right through there, got him. That ends the inning. One hit, one left. We move to the second here in Cincinnati. The AL out front here, 2-0. here at Great American Ballpark. Now at the plate, Yandy Diaz. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Gore back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And one out now.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Here's Josh Young. That one ripped right center field. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Wow, it ends up being just a 1-out single.
Batting ninth,
Jonah Heim will hit next. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. The throw to second is offline. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
the batter number 2, second baseman,
Now it's Marcus Semien. First time up, he grounded to third. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A massive home run. And they add on. It's 4-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Certainly worthy of another look to find out the distance of that home run via StatCast. 470 feet. Singy, say it with me. Wow.
Yeah, he got every stitch on that baseball, and you don't see many homers go as far as that one just did. I'm sure it's already spread like wildfire on the internet, man. These kind of home runs don't go unnoticed.
So now it's Corey Seager. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the top of the second. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Hauls it in on the warning track. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Eddie Rosario. The wide to kick the pitch. There's a strike. McClanahan, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. Swings through that one for strike 2. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Just blown away in that at-bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at-bat like that as a hitter other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
The wind of the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-2. Popped up. Diaz settles underneath it.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Luis Garcia, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Man at first, one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Left-hand hitter waits. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Ruiz off of first with two away. Swing and a pop-up as this one sized up. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that'll do it. Nationals leave one. They trail it here 4-0. Back here in Cincinnati. New inning getting started. And now batting Mike Trout.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Kicks and deals. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's back. And it bangs off the top of the wall.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. 1 for 1 with a single so far. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Hit hard. That gets through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's Yordan Alvarez, and he's already singled in this game. Check swing, went around, strike one. The pitch. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second, Abrams. Relay to first, double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Randy Arozarena, the next to hit. He hit into a double play his first time up. On the ground. And foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. American League strands one, but they lead it 4-0.
them know that you the best. Let them know that you the best. I ain't never seen the best. Let them know that you the best. Let them know that you the best.
And we're back, set for the bottom of the third. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit as the lefty gets to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Nats definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
And the 0-2. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So now back to the top of the order. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. And a foul ball. And he deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he just went right after him there. No messing around with the off-speed stuff. Here's my fastball. If you can hit it, go for it. 3 fastballs. See you later. Definitely puts your confidence out on the mound.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Sizing this one up. Not there in time. It falls in the gap. Coming home. 1 run across, and he's at third with 1 away. That's a triple. Safe at home as 2 score on the inside the park homer.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. And if you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases.
Base is empty, 1 away. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Left-hand batter waits. Swinging a foul straight back. And a swing and a miss. 2 away. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals, Joey Meneses.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And a good fastball to start him off.
0-1.
That's strike 1. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And makes the grab. And that is that. But they pick up a pair here, both coming on this 2-run triple. It's now 4-2. You're dialed into the show. Start of the 4th. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
And the lefty with the 0-1. That one hammered center field. Robles going back. And caught on the warning track.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Puts it all the way back to the warning track. Man,
Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. Singled and scored his first time. Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and that should be extra bases. But now they hold him to a single. Doesn't have plus speed, so I guess they didn't want to try and stretch it there.
But back in trouble, Boo, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. Grounded out his first time up. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
Young stands at first with one out. Late with the swing there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, 0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. In the air, right field. Thomas on the move. He's got it. 2 down.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here is Marcus Semien. He's already homered here in this one. Semien, an all-star a season ago, 33 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2011. 0-2 now as he swings through.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
And here it comes. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. That was blasted to the moon. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 6-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Now it's Corey Seager. First pitch swinging.
It's 0-1.
And the 0-1. Swings through that one.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Now a 6. Bottom of the 4th, up now for Washington, Eddie Rosario. Here comes a pitch. Popped up. Semien under this one. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Gets under and pops it up. Judge makes the grab on the run.
Second base.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Luis Garcia. Caught looking his first time up. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. On the ground, right side. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first.
The third baseman, number 13.
Now it's Nick Senzel. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
This one high in the air to left center. Lunges, got it.
It looked like somebody pulled the parachute on that ball, but good concentration. Stumbled a little bit, but was able to hold on to it as he made contact with the ground.
We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Mike Trout.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Mike Trout.
Gore back to work. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Nicely done for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Here is Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. In the air, out towards left center. Robles makes the grab for the second out.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter, Jordan.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Jordan Alvarez. 1 for 2. Ground ball up the middle. In plenty of time to first, and that will end the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Last half of the 5th coming up. The AL leads it 6-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, C.J. Abrams. The pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
No balls, 1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
And the pitch. On the ground to third, Young. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error. And now the right fielder, Lane Thomas.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
And now it's Joey Gallo. Out towards left center. Trout sizes this one up. Makes a mess of this one. It gets down. One run is in. Another comes in to score. Gallo rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores. They clear the bases. And it's a one-run game.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see it inside the Parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting a second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's his great hustle from start to finish.
And now Joey Meneses. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1.
Looking to get the tying run on base. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Got him looking. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Eddie Rosario digging in for the Nationals. Bounced out to short. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there. One down, runner at first. Hebert Ruiz digs in now. And that one fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Next to hit for the Nats, Luis Garcia. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. With the go-ahead run at the plate, last half of inning number 5. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. 1 error and 1 left. 5 innings complete. It's a lead for the American League. 6-5. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Jordan Weems.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, 1-run game. Randy Arozarena now at the plate. And a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Rosario hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Yandy Diaz now. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Movement in the bullpen. Jose Ferrer looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Floro, the right-hander, also getting loose. Check swing, 1 around. 0-2 now. 0-2. Righty to the plate. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. 1 out, base is empty. strikes he goes. Now 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Josh Young will hit next. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. No runs, no hits, no errors. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. The AL out front here, 6-5. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. Down the third baseman, Nick Senzel. The wind and the pitch. Now one missed.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
On the ground to third. Low throw, and he can't take it out. No outs, runner at first. Here's Victor Robles. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. With the tying run on at first here in the bottom of the 6th. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
So digging in, C.J. Abrams. On the ground, 2 ball. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
It's just been a disaster for them defensively in this one. You know, you're going to have games where you make an error or 2, but 4, just not acceptable at this level. It makes winning the ball game extremely tough when you give that other team extra outs. And I'm sure this coaching staff is grinding their teeth watching them play such a sloppy baseball game right now.
Thomas, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Oh, the throw is wild. In comes the winning run, and the Nationals win it on a walk-off 7-6.
Well, it's definitely worse to lose a game like this than it is exciting to win a game like this. They gave away the game with a mistake, and unfortunately, that's going to eat at them for a while.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shampi saying so long.